And speaking of force the vote people that are dumb as shit, guess who was on Tucker Carlson last night? You guessed it. So here's the full segment, 4 minutes. Let's go.
Well, last night we played you tape from the CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, admitting that his campaign of censorship against Donald Trump really applies to you. And it's just the beginning. He made that clear in this video from Project Veritas.
Wait, okay, what? Okay, so Jimmy Dore is going to go on Tucker Carlson. They're going to play Project Veritas as a source. Project Veritas as a source. And then Jimmy's going to come on and not say, hey, by the way, Project Veritas is garbage. He's just going to say, yeah, the fucking sellouts.
Focused on one account right now, but this is going to be much bigger than just one account, and it's going to go on for much longer than just this day, this week. I don't believe this is going away anytime soon, and the moves that we're making today around QAnon, for instance, is one such example of a much broader approach that we should be looking at and going deeper on.
This is going to be much bigger than just one account. Now, that may be of concern to...
Now, I want to make it explicitly clear what my position is. I don't think they should be banning anybody. But guess what? They've been banning people literally for over 10 years. If you are trans on Twitter and you have a radical feminist tell you you're a man and you say fuck you in response, you get banned. They don't. That's how Twitter works, right? Twitter has banned trans people every day for years. Twitter has banned gay people every day for years. Twitter has banned black people every day for years. Twitter has banned socialists every day for years. Twitter has banned immigration activists every day for years. Was Tucker Carlson talking about that? Nah. But now Donald Trump is gone. QAnon is gone. All of a sudden, now Jimmy Dore cares about it. Isn't that interesting? Now, again, I don't think people should get censored. But there is a difference between censoring a large government account trying to incite a civil war and censoring a transgender person with 300 followers who's defending themselves from a radical feminist who pretends that they're a feminist. Right? Those are different scenarios. The blanket big tech censorship is just dumb. It's dumb. And you know what the response is? Antitrust. Fucking break them up. That's what the response is. Why is Twitter the public square? Right? I think we should have places like Parler. We should have other sorts of social media. We should have places like Mastodon, Reddit. All these social media companies, they should have fucking break them up and have 15,000 times more. That's the answer. Are they going to pitch that answer? Nah, of course not. Let's watch.
Jimmy Dore hosts the Jimmy Dore Show. His views are on the opposite end from Donald Trump, but his views are still hated by a lot of the people in charge. So Jimmy Dore, how does this make you feel?
Look at this fucking guy. Like, look at this, like, bizarre suit thing he's got going on. It's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Well, it makes me feel really uncomfortable that this new censorship push is coming from the left. Just like
now, the left is pushing for censorship. What? What? The left is pushing for censorship? What? It's not maybe the centrists? No, it's not the centrists. It's not the corporatists? No. It's not the far right that wants to literally repeal Section 230, which is a free speech protection? No, not at all. It's the left. What? No distinction between Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders and AOC and socialists or communists? Anarchists? Anarchists support censorship? What? Oh, it's the left. What?
Warned the left when they were pushing evidence-free conspiracy theories called Russiagate and McCarthy smearing.
Right. Russiagate was pushed by the left. It wasn't corporatists. It wasn't mainstream Democratic Party officials. No. It's the left. Because when you're on Tucker Carlson's show, it's left versus right. There's no middle. There's no nuance. It's just left. Everyone on the left is evil. Fuck the left.
all their political enemies, that of course, whenever you do McCarthy smearing or Russiagating or things like that, you're propping up the surveillance state, you're propping up the establishment, and they're going to come back to bite you. And that's exactly what happened with Bernie Sanders. He got caught up with doing Russiagate, and of course, they smashed his campaign by...
Real quick. What is got caught up doing Russiagate? That's not English. I'm sorry. That's not English. That is literally, that is a different language. That is like, maybe Jimmy Dore should run for president on the People's Party line. If Donald Trump can win the presidency with a 4th grade education, I'm sure Jimmy Dore could win the presidency with a 3rd grade education or a 2nd grade education. Got caught up doing Russiagate? What? That is not a sentence. Now, what is Russiagate? Okay, it's another binary that these people use. Either Russia manipulated and stole the election and it's all their fault, or Russia doesn't even exist. What's Russia? I don't know. Those are the only options in the Jimmy Dore world. It's not, I don't know, Russia paid troll farms to influence people on Facebook to vote a specific way, which, duh, of course they did. Every fucking country on earth would do that. The United States does that to every other country on earth. But you're saying Russia? Oh, it's impossible that Russia bought a few Facebook advertisements? No, it's impossible. It's impossible in the Jimmy Dore fantasy world. And if you even claim that Russia even said something, that Vladimir Putin even uttered the words Donald Trump ever in his life, if he has ever said, well, Donald Trump, then you're crazy. You're caught up doing Russiagate, whatever that means. What? This guy's dumb as fuck.
By Russiagating him, saying that Russia was...
Russiagating? What? That's a verb? Hey, yo, does anyone want to go Russiagate? Yo, man, I'm hungry. Does anyone want to go Russiagate over to the fucking pizza joint? Anyone? Yo, good morning, everybody. Y'all want to get up and go do some Russiagates? What?
Supporting him, exactly. So this scares me because it seems like on the left, they can I just tell you, the Capitol riot did not happen because we didn't have enough censorship. That is a ridiculous idea. Okay, Silicon Valley has turned into an extension of the Democratic Party. Glenn Greenwald just experienced that, right? I mean, what is going on right now is crazy. So just freedom of speech is the first in the Bill of Rights because it's important, because popular speech doesn't need protecting. It's unpopular speech that needs protecting. That's why it's first. The war on terror was already used to take away our free speech rights, to take away our rights.
My problem with Jimmy Dore is, again, he says a lot of stuff I agree with. Is the war on terror a problem when it comes to free speech? Abso-fucking-lutely. Is Silicon Valley having problematic relationships with politicians? Not just the Democratic Party. It's both parties. Who are the most popular posters on Facebook? Dan Bongino, Ben Shapiro? Those are Democrats? Dan Bongino is a proud Democrat? What? Ben Shapiro is a proud Democrat? What?
Right of protection from invasive searches from the government.
Only the really,
and now they're going to use this even
I
more.
hate to say this,
Joe Biden has
but
already
those
said he's
with
going
the
to use
lowest
this. They're using it as
IQ.
a domestic terrorism threat. And let me just tell you something. They never sent. We know who gets censored. People who are pro-war never get censored. People who tell the truth about war get censored. That's why I'm being censored. That's why my channel gets.
Okay, Jimmy Dore is being censored. He's being censored. So Jimmy Dore goes on Fox News, the most popular cable news channel. And then, not only does he go on Fox News, he's not going on Lou Dobbs' show. He's not going on Fox and Friends. He's going on Tucker Carlson, the most popular show on the most popular cable news channel. And he's being censored? It's not me that's being censored, right? Having people do smear campaigns about me, right? Trying to kick me out of certain communities. That's not censorship. No way. Nah. Having accounts get banned for defending transgender people? No, that's not censorship. You're not being censored unless you've got 1 million YouTube subscribers and go on Fox News. That's real censorship. When you start up a stream and get $500 super chats within 10 minutes, that's censorship.
Throttled. That's why my so this is I just lost 4,000 Twitter followers for no reason. So
oh, you lost 4,000 Twitter followers. Wow. That you got censored. How many Twitter followers do you have? In fact, let me go look. I'm going to look it up. How many Twitter followers does this guy have? You lost 4,000. Damn. It's amazing. Oh, right. 261,000. Wow, you lost 4,000 followers. Dude, I'm so sorry about that. You got censored.
I don't understand how the left has to keep relearning this over and over and over. And, you know, the first person to be deplatformed was WikiLeaks and Julian Assange. And this would be a great way for Donald Trump to stick the thumb back in the eye of these people, is to pardon Julian Assange if he knows what's good for freedom of speech and freedom of the press.
So, why are they pushing Julian Assange? Why not Edward Snowden? Why not Chelsea Manning? Come on. Why not Reality Winner? What the fuck? Why Julian Assange? They always focus on Julian Assange. Am I saying Julian Assange is not important? No. But isn't Trump the administration that threw him under the bus? What? So why not say, hey, Edward Snowden and Chelsea Manning got fucked over during Obama. I'm going to pardon them to say fuck you to Obama. Nah, it's Julian Assange. You realize that. Now, again, Julian Assange is an extremely important issue. He should not be in the situation he's in right now, and that is, got to make that explicitly clear. But these people will only focus on Julian Assange. Fuck the rest of the whistleblowers. Fuck them. Fuck them. I hope they die, for all I care. Fuck them. It's only Julian Assange I care about. The guy that Trump fucked over.
He should take this moment and pardon Julian Assange.
I didn't used to think that, and I totally agree with it, partly because you convinced me through the force of your argument. I think that's absolutely right. So I hope you will come back.
I thought this guy was going to say force the vote for a second.
Yeah, please.
Can I just say, Tucker, this all started with the failure of neoliberalism. Why did Donald Trump get elected? So they couldn't ever come to terms with why he got elected. So it was corporate lefty journalists who pressured social media outlets to start censoring people who weren't adhering to this official narrative. And that's what's going on here.
So, okay. Donald Trump got elected because Twitter censored me.
And that's what's scary. Neoliberalism is a failed ideology, and that's why they're now using censorship to control the narrative, because they can't back it up.
And I hope you made a really evocative point, which we don't have time to explore.
So notice that this guy is not delineating the differences between the left and neoliberalism. He's not. He uses the term left, and then he uses the term neoliberalism interchangeably. Now, are Fox viewers going to know that there's a difference between the left and neoliberalism? No. They're going to say, oh, neoliberalism is the left, and I got to be on the right to combat it. Isn't that interesting?
Hope you'll come back and explain sometime why people who are against pointless wars get censored, not those who are for them. No one will ever censor Bill Kristol. And anyway, I hope you'll come back on that topic. Jimmy Dore, great to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, I want to make it explicitly clear. If you go on Fox News, I don't necessarily have a problem with that. But when you go on Fox News and reinforce the narratives of Fox News, when you don't give any pushback at all, that's a problem. And yes, there are a lot of people that have gone on Tucker Carlson show or Fox News in general that have pushed back even a little bit. And I think that that's a net positive. But if you go on there and you're Jimmy Dore and you go on there and say, I got censored. I have 1 million YouTube subscribers. I just bought a $2 million house and I got censored. Wait, was your channel banned? No. I just lost like 2 followers. I lost 1% of my follower base. I'm censored. Oh no, I'm censored. Fucking idiot. Absolute and utter fucking idiot. Jesus.
Dumb people, liberal people, dumb.
I just fucking wow. What a dullard. What a dullard. Elephants are afraid of bees, my favorite username. Thank you for just existing. I love that username. Let me drink some coffee from my elephant. Reminder, I also have elephants on my wall. God bless. I get 10 to 12 million views a month. I'm being censored.
They're not accountable to anyone. I get 10 to 12 million views a month, and they won't.
I get 10 to 12 million views a month, yet I'm being censored. I just, like, how dumb are you to believe that? Like, imagine, like, the Jimmy Dore fan who's watching that, and they're like, damn, Jimmy got censored. Oh, no. I gotta go on Twitter and defend his honor because he got censored. And then when you go on Twitter to defend his honor, all you do is attack transgender people. Jimmy Dore got censored. I'm gonna attack transgender and gay people. Yeah. I really just, it's fucking ludicrous. It's ludicrous. It's ludicrous. These people are fucking dumb as shit. Dumb as fuck. Like, they're just dumb as motherfucking fuck. $3, Fun Police. Thank you. I really do.